Hey besties, it's your girl Catherine. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an update on my current project, Use It Up. I can feel spring coming because it is steaming hot outside right now, and I'm really excited to get through this current project, but I have used a couple of things up, thankfully. So I decided to put a couple of products that I have actually been using, but they were never really in the project, so they can be confirmed and officially be in the project this time around. So let me know down below if you are doing a current project, Use It Up for yourself. Mark down your bottles if you need to, because we're going to do it together. If you are new here to my channel, hi, hello, my name is Catherine. Project Use It Up is a project that you make for yourself when you need to use up a product, and you try your best and encourage yourself to use up that current product. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. For my minis, we still have 4 products in. I did use one up, and I will be doing an empties video soon. I have been stuffing them underneath my bed actually, so they're like out of sight, out of mind. Starting off with minis, I still have my marshmallow pumpkin latte. I have rotated it to make it like this. So we were right at the top right here. We're gonna do it backwards. So there was this much, but now we only have this much. So I pinched my finger, and then I was like, okay, so it's like right around here. So not too bad. I did bring this back when I was at home for a week, and I really do enjoy it. It's not too heavy. It's so beautiful. It's like a nice pumpkin fragrance, and there's like a little bit of like that latte, but it's not like heavily strong coffee, and I will not get sick of it. It's so good. The next mini I have is this 1000 Wishes body cream, and I have been enjoying this as well. I go through my minis very quickly. Personally, for me, I think I can get through them by like 4 or 5 uses, and I do have a lot of body space, so it's really fast for me to get through a lot of product, but all I have to do now is cut it. I'm actually gonna show you guys what it looks like when it's cut. If you have seen this process before, then by all means, let's watch it again, because sometimes when you finish a bottle and it's like all the grip that you can do, no matter how like strong you push it out, there's still gonna be some product left in here. So with this one specifically, and there's also another one that I want to show you guys, I couldn't get any more of the product out. So we open it, and this is also a mini too. You can do this with the big bottles as well. That's a lot of product left, and that's perfect for a use for me. And I had someone in the comments one time say about how that's probably like 8 uses for me, and I go through these like really quickly. So there is that. I already marked these beforehand too. I'm at my A game right now, you guys. Next up, we have You're the One, and I really enjoyed this. I wore this on Valentine's Day. I didn't bring this home, so I did use this before I left, and then I used it when I came back. And it's at like right here. I do need to cut it, so that's why I didn't measure it. So this is evidence that I have like that much left. That is where that is at. Next up, we have another body cream, and I kind of forgot that I put this in the project, and the reason why, I used it at least one time or twice, I'm not too sure, and right after that I threw it in the pile where I normally keep my minis, which is like right down here. And like I said, out of sight, out of mind. I kind of totally forgot about it until I looked over the last video. I was like, oh my gosh, I put this in my project Use It Up, and I've only used it once. So I used it in the beginning. You guys can see the progress from here to right here. Yeah, kind of totally forgot about it. Yeah, that's okay though. It still smells really good. So it's like a nice vanilla cookie type of fragrance, and I have been in dire need of like a gourmand body cream to pair with like the other vanilla fragrance mist that I have been using. So there we go with that one. This was forgotten for a second. Next up, we have my body lotions, and I still have Winterberry Wonder left, and the reason why is because I did not bring this home with me, because I knew that I could get this done in one use. And one of you guys have told me that I should pair it with Pink Velvet Cupcake, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I could use this first on my skin and then cover it up with Pink Velvet Cupcake. And then there was another comment, and one of them was like, if you don't like it, just throw it away. I hate throwing away products that I know for sure that I can get use of. This right here, it has like this much left, and I don't want to throw away like this much product left when there was so much product used up. And that might not make sense, but to me it does, because like it took this long to get it done and I just wanted to see it empty, because I don't know about you guys, but seeing an empty bottle of a product that you bought with your hard-earned money feels very satisfying and a little bit sad because it's gone in your collection. It's just knowing the fact that you got your money's worth, and that's like the most important thing for me. So there's that. We have no use out of it yet, but that's okay. Next up is 1,000 Christmas Wishes and the body lotion, and not too bad for progress. I have been trying to push myself to use more of the body cream, so there is that. Yay, there, we love to see it. And the next one right here, this one has been getting a little bit runny, and you can tell when a body cream needs to go. This was also made in 2021 though, because there's a number 1 right here, so I don't know why it's so runny so fast. Now here's the thing, body lotions, they don't really expire. The fragrance is still there, but the only thing about it is that it gets really watery, as you can see. This one right here, this is the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. It's still up, it's still running, it's still fine, but this one, it's so watery. I don't get it. See, like this was made in 2020 and it's fine, and this one was made in 2021, so I guess it depends on like what scent you have. But we went from here to right here. I have been using this as like my, I want to smell a little bit expensive, so I'll have this and then I'll put on any other perfume or fragrance mist that will match it really nicely. I did mention in my last video how this is like a very nice neutral perfume fragrance. And what I mean by that is like it's not too strong as like the Velvet Sugar Fine Fragrance Mist, but it is still nice to like layer on top of things to have like that nice smoky, a little sexy, not smoky, whoa, like smoking hot fragrance there. So that's really great progress, I believe. Hopefully I can get it done by the next update. Next up, we have body creams, and this one is Coconut Candy Apple. I actually used this today alongside Honey Wildflower and the Fine Fragrance Mist I will show you guys in a second. But this one I kind of forgot about, and when I used it today, it smelled really good though. So I think it's the pressure, not even the pressure of just using it up, but also like I have to be in the mood. But once I grab this, I really do like the fragrance. It's kind of funny. I think I'm just lazy trying to use this one up. I don't know. It's a really good fragrance. It has candied red apple, shredded coconut, and vanilla spice. I totally forgot to read out the scent notes to you guys on all of these body products, but if you've seen the first one, you kind of know what they are. But anyways, this one's good. I used it once, so we got it from here to here. Now here's another product that I didn't use up because I didn't bring it home with me. I was gone for a week or so. This one is Pink Velvet Cupcake, and it's still at the same line. I did tell you guys that I was getting kind of sick of using Pink Velvet Cupcake. I have been using this for a while, for the past couple of months. I just never shared it with you guys until the last intro, but I'm still kind of not wanting to use it. It does smell really good though. It's like a very nice bubbly sugar fragrance, and I have been steering myself away from using bubbly fragrances since this is a very strong scent. This will last you for like the whole night, so there's no progress there, but maybe in the week or so I'll change my mind, like, hey, I'm gonna use this up right now. But it's still in the project. And the last body cream I have is 1,000 Christmas Wishes. I brought this one home, as well as the lotion. And normally when using lotions and body creams that have the same fragrance like these two right here, it's kind of hard to get a lot of progress done because you already have like your moisture and then you're adding extra moisture. So there's my excuse there. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but here's the progress from here to right over here. It's kind of like the same, honestly, looking, whoa, side to side from these. Can you tell? I can't even tell. So for Fine Fragrance Mist, I have this one right here, and it's the Bodycology Whipped Vanilla. And look at this, you guys. Okay. So we went from here to all the way down here. I did mention in my last video that I was not a big fan of this fragrance, and here's the thing. I feel like it either goes, if you use it more, then you'll start to like it, but then it could also be bad too. If you use it more, you'll get sick of it, and I am leaning towards that side. I mentioned how it has like that imitation vanilla, and it's trying to be like a gourmand, but it's not a gourmand. So I don't really like it, and it's probably the creamy florals. The florals with the vanilla smell a little different, especially with this fragrance, but I'm so excited. I did bring this with me when I was back at home, and we got that much left. Also, a lot of you guys asked me how I use up my fine fragrance mist, and I literally spray it down like water. And I try to concentrate more on my clothes though, because I do have some like sensitive like eczema, psoriasis, patchiness, and it does sting when I do use like the alcohol based fine fragrance mist. So I concentrate spraying more on my clothes rather than my body, but I did used to do more on my body, or more of like an equal kind of thing. The next fine fragrance mist is Golden Honey from Pink, and we can see here, not too bad. I think I wanted to use the whipped vanilla more because it wasn't too strong, and I'm not saying that this is like the strongest fine fragrance mist. No, I'm like I mentioned in my last video, I keep saying that. This one is a little weak and it's not super strong, but like on the initial spray, it will last for like 15 minutes, but it does have like that cloying honey fragrance that sometimes I'm into and sometimes I'm not. So there's that. And it does, the way it sprays, it's very not fine. It looks like it's fine, but it's really liquidy. Like sometimes I feel like I get splashed. It's more of like a body splash rather than a body mist. I'm pretty proud of the progress. Hopefully I can get it done before the next update. And we're going to add a little segment here where I like to add some products in the project, and I'm going to add 3 this time around. I'm not going to add too many, just add a couple, you know, here and there, just to get it all used up. So this is a fine fragrance mist, and this is Pink Velvet Cupcake. I'm going to use it alongside, I actually have been using it alongside with my Pink Velvet Cupcake products, but this one has this much left. Yeah, I have been trying to get through this, and it's been a little bit difficult. This one is almost 2 years old, but not really. So we got from there, and this was from probably like the last winter, fall or so. So you can kind of see the progress from those past times. Not too bad. And I am going to add in 2 body washes, but you guys are going to probably make fun of me like you guys did in my last video about how I added products that had like little to none product left. But these 2 body washes have actually been in my shower already, and they were never in the project because I haven't been trying to finish it up, but it so happens that it has little to no progress left. So I just wanted to add this and kind of show you guys this is what I'm also using alongside with my other Project Use It Up products. So the first one here is a Velvet Sugar. These are like copycats. The next one is another one that you're gonna make fun of me for, but this one has this much progress. I'm not going to line them just because there is literally little to no progress left. I think I can get this done the next time I shower, but this one has a much stronger, bubbly, less sweetening effect than the other Velvet Sugar fragrances. It's still good nonetheless, especially when I want to smell a little bit more romantic in the shower. Sometimes you gotta romanticize your shower routine. And also, if you're curious on what Velvet Sugar smells like, it has sugared musk, pink jasmine, and wild strawberries. And it does say it has like this red velvet creme with golden plum. I get more of the golden plum, and it's not like a gourmand fragrance, but it's more like a bubbly, sexy, romantic fragrance in my opinion. I wore this a lot in my undergrad of college, so there's that. And the last body wash that I want to add is Pink Velvet Cupcake. Of course, I'm honestly, if you are tired of hearing me say Pink Velvet Cupcake, I am honestly tired of saying it as well, but I was here, I don't know when I lined this, to be honest with you guys, but we are right down here. So kind of like Velvet Sugar, but this one has a little bit more. So this will hopefully get done as well. I have been trying to use up more of my shower gels and not just having like 20 of them in my shower, because it's actually really hard to clean when there's like 30 bottles of shower gels in your shower, and I get a little bit lazy. So I've been trying to minimize how many products that are in my shower. So that is my entire update for this week's Project Use It Up, this month's. Yeah, I can't wait for March though, to be honest with you guys, because we're gonna do like a spring intro. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be exciting. So this will be like the last update for this go around's Project Use It Up. Normally I do it seasonal, but since I was MIA for a little while, I'm back, and I wanted to show you guys all the progression of everything. So thank you all so much for watching. Please let me know down below what you are trying to use up, finish up. You got any empty soon? Let a girl know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.